know where you guys are joining from. And how is your amazing day going so far? Hi, Annette. I'm here joining from Seattle and still cold and icy, but a very productive morning. I'm having this beautiful group of women later coming in now for a ceremony, moon circles that I do with cacao. So I'm super excited to be hosting that later. You're just building up the energies. Hi, Bright. Good to see you again. I see some of you are new to Akashic Records or to me, and some of you I have been with you for a long time. It's just like you build this community and that becomes a part of you or extension of you, like a mini family, right? That we show up. We love to be in this group gatherings. Sounds lovely, yeah. Every full moon and new moon, I get to do this for the past year. I love looking forward to doing this, what I do. Megan, Northwest Indiana. This is first time. Welcome, Megan. So, oh, Carla, hi from Ireland. I love it. I don't know if you know, I lived there for 18 years. Ireland is my soul home. I'm excited. I booked my flights for September to visit again. Oh, the little things that we do to keep us happy. With the Akashic Records, let me know if anyone is totally new to the concept or to my meditation style. So yeah. The most important is with the records, it's our own soul records, and we have every right to access them, no matter who says what, and because they are your information, they are your chest, treasure chest that has everything related to your soul from the previous lifetimes to the future times. To the current times, what you're going through as well. Like, all the information is there. But everything can be moved and changed as per your human will. So if you're going to plan today, like say, for example, I love to decide what I'm going to have for my lunch or dinner. But when it comes to the lunchtime, I totally will have a different idea to eat, not what I prepared already in the morning. So with that, my human will is what's ideal, but they do give us a guidance. With that, what you're thinking right now, how best can you make it possible? How best can you recover or heal or allow yourself to see the bright side of you? With all that is that space that I highly, highly recommend anyone to tune in. Like, the more we tune into this portal, the more we are able to understand our gifts that we have come in, but we haven't used in. Like, that would be such a sad thing, isn't it? It's like all along we were sitting under our own treasure chest and we never got to open and discover them from our own eyes, rather than now hearing all these social drama of the incapabilities or the fears that have been pushed on us, right? But when we step in and own ourselves, we just see a broader and much bigger side of us, which we need to totally embrace and get to know. This is the reason I'm here for. Megan is totally new, unfamiliar with it. I hope this gets much easier. So this is a slightly different meditations to the other meditations that you might have been connecting, or for some people, it could be the very same. But I would ask you to be very open about it. Like, here, you are shown maybe a picture or a object or a movie or sayings, wisdoms, or just feeling in your body. So those are the most important things. I would like you to observe them, being attentive and observing them, because your records is not a typical that you go and land in a library all the time. It could be you sit in the nature and this library book comes to you, or a scroll comes to you, or information download comes to you, and you're opening and revealing it. At first, sometimes some people do feel like, hey, it's overwhelming. I can't connect, or I don't feel anything. Perfectly okay as well. Like, slowly we can build that muscle to understand and go deep down as well. Yeah. For some, it's quite easy. And you might have noticed I've been here multiple times, but I didn't know it was Akashic Records. It's like you're seeing your soul blueprint from like bird's eye view, like eagle, like it has a sharp eyes, like that is how you're getting to see, and you're getting to see which path to lead on to, why you're struggling right now. Especially this week, like this month has been a struggle. It really has been challenging. Like I was bringing this topic yesterday as well, in the full moon meditations. Like really we are being questioned, challenged, every part of our lives. Like the inner child wounds are coming up, a lot of emotions are digging in as well. In that whole confusion, sometimes getting into meditation is like you're so mucky and you're having a good shower and the clarity comes in. You're opening up and seeing through this veil that has been placed, and that you're not able to connect to what is right for you. And personally, I have been struggling as well. And so as I'm constantly getting into this space, getting a cleanse, and then trying to do what is for my highest good. Yeah. And I do understand it does challenge us at a deep, we either give up or we say, okay, I'm in charge of it. Let's do what we need to. It's like you're sailing in middle of the storm and there is no backup. You just need to pray and get the strength, and this is a beautiful space to be. If anyone is going through any physical challenges right now, do observe after the meditation how your physical health is as well. Many times I have witnessed myself, and many people have witnessed as well, is you feel more lighter, you feel more pain free, and you feel more of energy that you didn't have it before. So just be observant. I'm totally a skeptic person, and but with an openness, okay, if it helps me, I'm going to commit to it. If it doesn't help me, I'll give a chance later, but I wouldn't be questioning, will it work or not? It's all the synchronicities that come in. That's the most important thing that you need to be observing with. Yeah. So with that, let me know what your intentions for today are, so I can bring a kind of a group energy that we open up into the records and see what's coming up. Highly recommend, one more thing is to have your journals with you, so you can allow this process time as automatic writing, or you're instantly capturing the moments that you're experiencing. Bet you many of us feel once we open our eyes, I forgot what I saw. But as someone shares in, it triggers the memories of it, what we have seen, to come through as well. So highly recommend to be more conversational as well. So we are all helping each other, like 30, 40 people here. So we are all in a beautiful community, supporting, coming together. And there is a general theme that comes out at the end, which I can guarantee. But we may feel, I don't know each other, I don't know, my intention could be others, so not their intentions, but there is always that thin thread that always connects each one of us. Yeah. Hi, Kathleen. Bright says intention for today is to soften and open the heart. Opening the heart is what I have been saying constantly the last couple of days, and I'm working on that. I'm glad, like you said it out. Even for today's ceremony later, it's all about reconnection to the soul and opening your heart. And I'm going to be doing some artwork related to it as well before the group comes in. So yeah, it's such a beautiful space. And I see someone has a profile picture of a heart as well. I'm loving it. From Arizona. Hi, Gina. Hi, Maggie. Not being so hard on myself. Yeah. It's just the one lesson that has been taught to us over and over all these years, right? And now with that intentions is like, we all are gifted with our clairsenses, clairvoyance, in one way or other, but some of you might have already recognized. You might be very good at hearing, you might be very good at seeing, feeling, sensing, or listening, like, or feeling in your taste buds or your heart center. For me, it's always my heart center speaks when I'm in the records, like it goes so slow, or sometimes it's faster. I get a lot of verifications by the goosebumps as well, like, tingle sensations. Do watch out these signs as well if it's your first experience. So just like, okay, whatever I'm here for, let's see what's going to come in, like, and to be honest, like, you may have known these things, but what's the moment this time it's coming up again, like, or you're going to know much more deeper layers as well. Yeah. When the truth is there, it's only one truth, like, we can't sugarcoat anything else. Yeah. You'll be repeatedly seeing the same messages without much influencing as well. Hey, Sandy, good to see you after a long time. Missed you too. I'm open to whatever comes through. Absolutely. Yeah. So with that, how about we settle in into a beautiful space with your intentions out there? And please give me the permission by love hearts or by saying yes below, or in your mind that I'm happy to open up your records as in a group collective form, and we all connect into that beautiful space. Yeah. Whatever comes in is for your highest good, our highest good. And please do share what comes out of it, because it might be an exact message someone else might need. So let's co-create in this space. Yeah. The other thing is invite your inner child. Our inner childs are the best. Like, like if anyone of you have kids, the terrible twos, the toddlers are the best. They love to explore. Or you have witnessed, like, nieces, nephews, or godchildren, like, they're such a beautiful, beautiful vibes. And we are the same. We love to touch, feel, explore, and do all the crazy things. And that's what's needed right now as well. Like, you don't need to be so strict, so hard on yourself at just this meditation moment. So with that excitement, let's go in and see what's there for us, what's in store for us, that we are connecting to. I'm here just because of you, for all that you have suggested in month's time. Relaxing and self-love. Lovely. Andy, I don't know if I do recognize you. Right. I'm using a Lemurian cards today. I'm going to use the records to try to download whatever messages there are to be revealed. Absolutely. If anyone is into crystals, Lemurian crystals are amazing, especially if you have a record keeper crystal as well. You get to download so beautifully, like, all the informations. And in any meditations, if you just hold and say, whatever I'm ready to connect to, please do help me. They do help us to quieten, so we get to see what's in store for us. Yeah, that's the most important thing. And also, if anyone is still building up from the full moon vibes, like still feeling restless, let's anchor into that space as well. So with that, I'm going to play some music. Can someone confirm if you can hear it and it's good? Good, thank you. Perfect. So closing your eyes. Settling into your space. Settling into a space that you're comfortable, either lying down, sitting straight, whatever is your comfort, and having your journal handy as well. If you have one that you can go back and write, or parallelly write as well, it's okay to open your eyes and do this. There is no restrictions. Yeah. So breathing in, relaxing your shoulders, and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your head, your feet, and visualize a beautiful Lemurian quartz crystal being placed on your heart. For each one of you, your own individual crystal being placed at your heart center, which is allowing you to protect and open up gently, giving yourself the permission to visit your own records in this lifetime, right now, right today. Breathing in and breathe out anything that's coming in that's not serving you. Listening up, allowing the energy to flow in freely. Feel that dropping in into your body, into your conscious awareness, and calling in your inner child who is fun, loving, vibrant frequency to join you in this journey. Setting your intentions one more time. As you're breathing, you're becoming lighter and lighter. And in that lightness, you notice that you're floating up in through the clouds, in towards the source. And as you're floating, you get to see your home, your garden, your workplace, your family, everything crystal clear. You are being guided by your guides, masters, teachers, and they're taking you towards your records, the library of information that your soul has been seeking. And gently the clouds are wrapping. And you notice you're landing towards a beautiful giant golden door. And on this door, your name is clearly written and it's vibrant and shining its light. Just so delighted and happy to see your name and being recognized. The recognition that your soul was longing for so long, you found it here. Witnessing this experience, your guides are cheering you. And just look around and check in who are your guides, who are your loved ones, who are your masters, ancestors that you recognize. Slowly opening the door, going inwards into your soul library with your intentions. Just watching this space, if you have ever been here, or if it's your first time being curious with your inner child, sense, feel, hear, look around, connect. Are there any colors? Or the books and the scrolls placed as per the years or the lifetimes? And you notice there is this beautiful soft couch made with the moss, and you're drawn towards going and settling in. And the librarian is going to give you the books or the scrolls that your heart is seeking for with your intentions, recognizing your clairs, excited about receiving the information that you can interpret, that you can understand, that you can feel and sense at this moment of time. You receive this beautiful scroll. Feel the weight of it, the texture of it, and smell. And as you're opening, just notice how your body is feeling. As you open, look at the words that are just mumbling around and falling into places that your soul can understand and read. Or there could be a movie playing through, or you may be hearing it through audio. Imagine sailing through the information, uncovering the text that's been presented so that you can understand at your soul level. Ask your guides, who are you in your game of life? What are your strengths that you need to connect with right now? And just check in. Would you be comfortable where you are placed? Or would you like to move forward and be placed at where your desires are? And ask your guides to show you the connection, the path that you need to be leading up towards with all the tools that you have got from your previous lifetimes. And ask your masters to show your guides or the spirit animals that you will be working with, or the tools that you're comfortable with. Feel free to check in with other scrolls or turn the pages to know more about yourself. And ask your guides to show you a glimpse of a fulfilling lifetime you had in the past that might give you a courage or the strength that you can bring in right now. And ask your guides to release anything that's not serving you towards walking on your path. And just being there to be released. What's not serving you. Feel those old hurt and traumas being dropped into this realm and giving yourself the permission to release, release, release. As you're embracing these new gifts, now slowly giving that scroll or the book to your masters, to your record keepers. Moving around from that mossy chair, visualize yourself feeling lighter and lighter, dancing, singing from your soul, connecting once more in this beautiful realm and taking notes of your observations, how you feel, the memories, the healing with you. And slowly holding on all that information in your heart space, thanking your inner child for journeying with you. And notice your soul floating out of this golden door, thanking all your ancestors, masters, teachers, your record keepers for holding this beautiful light space. And then you know at your soul level, you can visit here anytime you wish to. This is your home. And gently coming through that golden door one more time. With that lightness, you're gently floating through the clouds, feeling all that new energies. And excited and happy. You notice your home, your workplace, your family, your garden, and gently connecting back into your physical body in the room that you're in. Feel that tingles, feel that energy, the warmth, connecting back to the chair or the ground. Being aware of your feet, your fingers, gently wiggling them, and placing your palms on your heart center. Taking a nice deep breath with the light, with the healing that you created in your heart center, and sharing that space with your loved ones. Think about your loved ones or family member or the earth, whoever it might be, benefit from this healing. Send this energy to their higher self. Feel that. Holding in them in the love and light for their highest good. Connecting back into your breath, wiggling your toes. Slowly integrating fully back into your body. Take another deep breath. And closing your records. Closing that beautiful space until you visit again. And as you open your eyes, open with newness, with new reality that you're bringing in your life. Feeling lighter. The smile on your face opening up. And now, if you have a journal, write those beautiful moments of your experience, or just recalibrating everything that you witnessed and holding that space in your memories. And just check in with your physical body. How are you feeling? Welcome back into this space. Namaste. With all that beautiful knowledge and release, welcome back. Have some water to reintegrate back into your body fully. Let me know when you are fully back. Shake your hands, shake your legs. If you're feeling lightheaded, that's a good one. Process it in your journal. And let me know when you guys are back with the love hearts or by the messages. As I said, please do share so that helps with others too. If there is, you're comfortable with sharing, it could be a light for others too. Welcome back. Thank you, Maggie. Beautiful. If anyone had any physical challenges, just check in. How is your body? Sometimes it could be so heavy. As you might find it light, but heavy, that's a good sign too. And for first timers, how was that? Thank you, Carla. I feel so much love, my heart, myself, and all of you on this call. Goosebumps everywhere. Ah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Today's call is deep. Some pain in the lower back while doing it. Lower back. It could be one thing on a physical discomfort, or the other thing, it could also be is somewhere you are releasing some of the deep limiting beliefs. It could be you're processing. So it's showing up more physically as well. And let it heal. Feeling light and happy. I found it difficult. Is it resting in? You found it difficult? Is it your first time? Feel so relaxed. That's great. Thank you, Anna. Lots of leg twitching. The color red was predominant along with the visions of working in my garden. That's great. That's what I was letting it go. My insecurities. Absolutely. That's great. That's great. You felt it physically as well. Yeah, I love that. Visualization was hard. Slowly, as we practice more, that gets in easier. Sometimes there is a lot of decluttering we are getting into. And the other one that I have noticed is the more we are creating that neuron path that helps us to visualize, or even repeating, okay, I'm in a garden or I'm in the house, like, I'm saying in my own head the script, that is, we are making a little more extra effort to place ourselves here. Some pain in my head, but it was nice. I saw my loved ones passed and they were happy. That's great, that's lovely. Pain in the head is common thing, or sometimes common, because it has it's the shifting of the energies are happening up. Yeah. And the head is like the higher chakras. The most I felt I was writing is the third eye. It was thumping, is like a lot of noise it was making. I don't know how many of you felt the third eye opening up. And yesterday, two of my clients were all, I was feeling on the third eye for them and the soul star chakra. Feels so good, big blind spot. I became aware of great ideas, keep dropping in suddenly. That's great. I love that. Catch them. One thing is catch them, and how we work with it, you can go back again and ask them, which is the most ideal one? How do I do it? Human-sized turtle walking on its hind legs gave me a scroll, and it said, you already have what you need whenever you need it. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely. It's just we need to call in, ask for help, and here is a guidance. That's it. That's so beautiful. Oh, my heart is so happy. I had a small twinge of pain in my left temple, short-lived. Yeah, shift of the energies. So if you guys are enjoying this, energy exchange is most welcome through a donation, as that helps Insight Timer to be available for us all. Yeah. And if anyone's interested in one-to-one, I offer the readings here, or the Reiki as well. So happy to connect and go deep down as well, and holding the space. Akashic Records have changed my life so much. Knowingness, holding, and understanding who I am. And my work, everything for the past over decades, is just from the space of like, not me, just the light working with through. And I highly recommend everyone to get in and use this platform, to use this space, so you do connect it onto your strength that we underestimate. The world around us only teaches us what we are incapable, but the inner world teaches you what you're capable of. And that is what we need to tap in and recover your gifts, because they're there. And we just need to use them. That's it. I feel I have visited via dream than meditation. Yeah. That's a beautiful way to see as well. It does. It's just like you wake up in the dream and you think you do remember something has happened, but you don't sometimes. And that's what happens with the records as well. And that's where, if someone is interested, I highly recommend the automatic writing as well. Yeah. I always get so hungry after these meditations. Yes, Trish. And that's the reason I always have my herbal teas or cacao with me. These meditations are quite a workout. Yeah, I'm glad you're not the only one. Having something like, salty food or sugar food as well helps, or like herbal teas are my other thing. Yeah. Automatic writing, yeah, it really, really helps. Like you just don't need to process, you're just like download straight in. With all my automatic writing, I'm so like, even I get surprised at this stage, even like, I was referring back the other day to my notes from October. And at that time, I didn't understand what I was writing. But now looking back, oh my God, like it's spooky. Like everything that's happening right now was already told to me in October that I didn't pay much attention. I downloaded it and kept it in the journal, but I was just skimming through the pages like, oh, it was so beautiful to connect back. Yeah. Because some of these are your wisdom, some of these are your hints, some of them are your preparations for what's coming up as well. Thank you, Gina, for your donation. Grateful. Feel I visited. Yeah. Thank you for the journey. Thank you, Kathleen, for your donation. Thank you, Anna, for your donation. How is everyone feeling? Are you all back? Did I leave anyone behind? It's fun to go with your inner child anytime you do this. Your inner child is always loving, supporting, and doesn't process like, what I need to judge or what I need to think. Like, that's the beauty about it. Uplift it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Bright. Yeah, I'm not going to be having any insight time or sessions next week. I'm taking the Easter break. It's the after week I scheduled in today. So you guys can, when it's showing up, you can click on. And anyone new, if you enjoyed this, please do give a follow so you get notifications on the next audios or like meditations that I upload as well, or the events that come up. And usually I have 2 or 3 sessions a week, like for the Reiki, full moon, new moon, some tools and techniques, and then Akashic every Thursday as well. So I think it's following week I schedule a few, yeah. And you also can support us by leaving a review if you heard one of the meditations or the podcast up here. And that helps the Insight Timer to be here for us, give us the space for a long time. Means I want to take a nap, even though I don't wake up too long ago. Any energizing practices you recommend? I would highly recommend you to have a nap. It's not even a nap that you will feel. It's more of integration you may feel, yeah. Other ways is if you're in a situation you can't, and do walk bare feet, or if you have a rattle, go around, shake around your auric center. That helps you to drop into your body actively. Yeah, that might also help. Like, for movement is good. Movement is really good to hold the space for you. Have a lovely cacao ceremony. Yes, thank you. I'm going to have a reading session for my friend now and then lead into a cacao ceremony. It's a beautiful day. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever you are and whatever you're going to do today. Allow that integration to lead you, follow you into your highest capabilities. And remember, you are a bright light and you're here to serve. And just be there for yourself. Oh, you love the rattle? Did you come well? I never tried actually in Zoom. Ah, hi, Sandhya. Good to see you here. Glad you could make it. Ah, that's good to know, guys. So I can try it next time, because sometimes the energies come well, sometimes they don't. This one I got it in Guatemala. It's a special one. This is great. Like my shaman teacher has taught me to go around and shake off, and with the drum as well, like, and releases any energies, any thoughts that are not yours to be shifting up as well. Yeah. This could pick up. Yay. Enjoy the time with your family and kids and by yourself. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all those love hearts and donations. My heart is super grateful for you all and your love. And yeah, until the week after, see you there. Namaste. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you.